Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be filling out and creating my daily for Thursday, November 17th. I just finished this set of dailies and I'm obsessed with the way they turned out. I think they are so cute. There is a video already up on my channel of me planning out for Tuesday with these really fun Snowy Bloom stickers from my own shop, paired with the LPTG Create Snowflakes and some Create with Mandy quotes. This is the continuation of this onto Wednesday. It's a little bit different. I kind of mixed and matched like where I was putting stuff like this, kind of similar from page to page, but then I did a cluster here and a cluster there. I just kind of like to keep it a little bit different every day. So this is how that spread turned out, and now I'm going to flip the page into Thursday, Friday, and we're going to plan for Thursday. I got some stickers in the mail yesterday, and they are my Create with Mandy rep package. It's my first rep package from Create with Mandy, so I'm going to unbox those really quickly for you, and then we're going to plan with something out of there. I've got the envelope here, so excited for this to arrive, and you can use my code Caitlin10 to save 10% off at Create with Mandy. I don't know why I'm trying to use tweezers to open this. That's not a good move. Scissors is probably more appropriate. I'm just going to cut this open right up at the top. And I'm hoping I'm not cutting anything in the envelope either. No, that's just sticker residue on my scissors. Okay. Oh, I even got a cute little note from Mandy here on the top of my rep package. So this is my first rep package from her. Has a little sticker. It says Create with Mandy PR Team Package. That's adorable. We're just going to go ahead and rip into this. It's a lot of like New Year's stuff in this release. Okay, so right off the top, I have this vinyl sticker that says 2023. She has 3 different options for this available in her shop, and she let us pick one. I'm going to use this to set up my 2023 planner. So like, for example, when I'm setting up something like this, the Plum paper, it doesn't have a year on the front cover, so I would like put it right here or something like that. I think it's really fun. It's just on black vinyl. So that's going to come in helpful for my planner setup. I already have a few different like elements that I want to incorporate into my 2023 planner setup. So that's going to go in the pile for that. We've got New Year. I like the color palette on this with like the faux glitter. I had a similar sticker sheet from her last year that was like this kind of New Year's theme. So I'm excited to use it again. I love the little like champagne flutes, the fireworks. Her hand lettering is always gorgeous. And then there's this sheet called New Year, New Me, and the color palette is the same, so I could combine these. They're just like hand-lettered quotes on like abstract shapes with some stars in the background. New Year, New Me. This year I'm making shit happen. The countdown to the new me is on. This is my year. This is your year to sparkle. What if you devoted this year to loving yourself more? And the best is yet to come. So I love this color palette. Very fun. I'm a big fan of like pink New Year's. This one is like not a seasonal sheet. Like I could use this at any point during the year. And I think this is my favorite thing from her November release. It is called Floral Goals. You can. This is tough, but so am I. Mindset is everything. Girl, you've totally got this. Everything is hard before it is easy. And then some florals. I would love to see like a full sheet of just these florals from her shop because they are so cute. The color palette is like stunning. I don't know exactly what I would pair them with, and I feel like even the florals match pretty well with this. I might not pair them with that, but I've seen some other people on the rep team already using this sheet, and I'm excited to see what I can do with this one. I'm probably not going to use this today. Probably going to be using this Botanicals sticker sheet. Oh, I got 2 versions of it. That's amazing. Okay, so it comes on clear and it comes on paper. I was thinking I was going to use this one, but now I have to decide between clear and paper. But anyway, the line art Botanicals are gorgeous. They're a little bit more vibrant on the paper one. They like are clear on the clear one, obviously. And they're not like a stark black. Like, for example, the lettering on Floral Goals, that would be like black. This seems like a little bit like of a slate navy kind of color palette, which I like. It's a little bit more subdued. And it matches the other things that are in this collection that I'll show you in a second. I feel like these will be really fun to like layer some washi tape over. I could combine them with all sorts of different things. So they're a really nice versatile sticker. There's also this sticky note pad. She sent us each like a few sheets out of it just to like try out because they were limited stock. So if you order this, you get like an actual pad of sticky notes. I just have like a few of them to try out. And I think these are so cute. Like they have that botanical around the corners. They say noted on them. For a sticky note like this, where it's just so beautiful, I'm like considering taking my Tombow Monodots adhesive and using them like box stickers. Like maybe in my big size planner, I could do like a few of them throughout the spread to like have those larger box stickers. They're white sticky notes, but they're really sticky and I'm excited for these. I love that she offers like a variety of stationery products. So she has like sticky notes, washi tape, paper pads, like or notepads, that kind of stuff in her shop. And then this is the rest of the Botanicals collection. So this is the big collection for the month. Botanical circles. They're all the same size, which I like. I often struggle with like a lot of different circle sizes, so it'll be interesting to try it with just like one size of circle. They've all got little bits of the Botanicals on them with some like watercolory effects. We've got the matching boxes. So 6 boxes of varying sizes with checklists. I like the fact that she includes these shorter checklists. Those come in really handy. These are not quite the height of like a Happy Planner vertical box in a classic. They're a little bit shorter than that, but I prefer them that way. You can layer them and mix and match. I don't particularly like boxes that sit directly in the outline of the box. I like to kind of stagger them a little bit, so I like the sizing that she uses for this. And also, like a Happy Planner like full vertical box in a classic, it just feels like a lot of writing room. This is a little bit more scaled down, and she's got the Botanicals in the corner, so there is like a nice amount of writing room in those, but they're still decorative at the same time. And then finally it's the Botanical washi, which are like sticker washies. So they're like faux washi, they're printed on sticker material, and they all come in these little strips. You get a number of patterns, like some of them are thicker. For example, this one is like a little bit thicker. This one is a little bit like of a thinner washi. You can mix and match them. Just like regular washi, I like to do like a ripped edge on these and kind of layer things and do whatever. So very fun, and you get a lot of stickers on that one. So this is the Botanicals set, and I think today I'm just gonna use like the Botanicals. And then these ones are the more like festive floral New Year kind of designs. So I'm gonna put these ones off to the side. We still have to decide if it's the clear Botanicals or the paper ones for today's video. I thought it could be fun to go a little bit more vintage inspired with the Botanicals. So I've got these options. I pulled some washi tapes. These are both Maggie Holmes washi tapes, and this one is like stamps. I felt like maybe florals and stamps would go for like a really cute like vintage look. And then I have this one that is just like a brown craft paper kind of floral. Also, my nails are a mess today. I just took off the press-ons, so I'm sorry for that. You'll have to deal with that. Today, I'm going to have to put it on my list. I need to redo my nails. Oh, and it's snowing outside again. That's great. So I've got those washi tapes. I thought maybe I could pull in like a Red Lyric sticker doll or something, but I had a really hard time figuring out beyond like this combo what I wanted to do. So today could very well be like a very simple daily spread, which from time to time I tend to do that. But I pulled these Red Lyrics dolls. They are the Flower Girls 1 and 2. I felt like the color palette matched pretty well with the washi and kind of the overall floral mood. So I'm going to put them off to the side. We'll see what happens when we get there, but I'm going to go ahead and pop Thursday off of the discs, and we will get started with this. And just so you can see the swatches on these washis, I've been swatching stuff out in this like Archer and Olive journal. It's like just a little bit random in there, but these ones are from the Maggie Holmes Marigold collection. I got them from a Cherry on Top Crafts. I love the way those look on paper. All the other stuff in this collection is really cute, but I felt like those two were what I wanted to do for today. So let's see. I want them to go behind the washi tape, I think. So maybe paper is the way to do it. Well, I kind of want, like, this is a weird thing that I normally don't want. I kind of want the lines of the page to show through them today. So we're going to go with the clear ones. I'm going to go ahead and place a few of these. I'm thinking, like, one that kind of sits up here in this corner of the schedule section, and then I can layer that washi tape on top of it. They look really good on the page. Like the fact that they're clear makes it look like they're hand-drawn illustrations right on the pages of my planner. I'm gonna go ahead and tear that edge. Well, maybe. That's the weird thing about the stamp washi, is that I like want it to be whole stamps, but at the same time, like stamps get ripped, I guess. I'm gonna go right here with that. It's a pretty like thick washi, like it's a very tall one. So maybe I just need a little bit less. Something like that. You can still tell they're stamps. And I've got like this little piece that I'll just hold on to off the side if I need like a really small piece of washi for some reason. I'm not really sure how well it's gonna layer with this other one, just because I don't want to block out the stamps too much. I want them to like still be visible as stamps, and by that I mean I want that like scalloped edge along their bottom to still be visible. So we'll do that. It's kind of a weird combo, but we're just gonna roll with it because it's already on the pages. Like these are clear stickers, there's no peeling them up, so I'm just gonna try and we'll keep doing something new. I'm gonna put that one up there in that corner. Should I do this like little piece of stamp, or should I go with more? I feel like I have the space to do just a little bit more washi tape up there in that section, so we're gonna utilize it. Go with this. And the way that the pattern is laid out on the roll, it like you have to unroll it from this side instead of like this side, so I have to like pre-rip it before I put it on the pages, or you know, put it on the page like the opposite way. It's just kind of a mess. Like, it's not a mess. That was weird wording. It's just not what I prefer when I'm using washi tape. I like washi tape like this that rolls to the right, but I think that's just because I'm right-handed. So maybe if you're left-handed, this is the washi tape for you. Let's see. This one is really fun because it's like a big corner piece. So maybe that's what I'll use down here in this corner. I'm not going to bring it all the way out to like over the disc punches because I feel like it might get a little too lost if I do that. I'm just going to kind of cut it off right before the disc punches end or start. I'm going to go with some more of this washi tape, and we'll just put it right there. And then I'll take my skinnier washi once again and just go underneath that. I'm trying to space it so it doesn't cover up parts of the stamps. We'll just do that right there. This is kind of giving me like Teresa Collins vibes. So I'm going to take my Happy Planner Teresa Collins book, and I'm going to take one of these quotes that I have not used yet. I love this book so much, so it's a rare occasion when I get to use the stickers out of here. I'm going to peel up this floral. I know it's on clear. Oh, I already tore it a little bit. I was hoping that I would be able to layer it on top of the box, on top of the quote box when I place that. I mean, I don't think it's the end of the world. If it's a little torn, it'll still go back kind of as it needs to be. What do we want to do today? Do what you love, like a boss, get busy, girl. Be you, do you, for you. Keep going, girl, and good vibes only. We're going to go with good vibes only. I like that. And I was hoping to like layer it right here and then have the floral kind of go on top of it. I think that looks pretty good. And then I was thinking maybe I'd put the sticker doll like next to that. I'm not sure which one I want to go with yet. I like the placement of her. This was the other girl I was like looking at, but I think this is good. I'll be sure to link everything down below in case you're interested in shopping any of these things. I know this this sticker book is not available anymore. Hasn't been for a while. It's a older sticker book. But I'm going to layer her here with the good vibes only. And I'm like, maybe I want some more florals by her. So I can peel up the feet. And I'll just take this floral here. And I'm going to layer it so it goes over the other corner of Good Vibes Only. and like slightly behind her legs. I think that looks pretty good. As far as commitments go today, I have an appointment at 3, so I got to figure out how to put a box in here for that. I don't think I need anything else out of this sticker book though. I've been using this for boxes recently just because I have a bunch of random stuff in there. I feel like this color works pretty well with what I'm doing in this spread. So I'm going to take this box and we're going to go right here. And then I also have to go to the post office. So I'm going to layer it with like a slightly smaller box. And my schedule section is going to be down there today. So now I'm going to take my Papermate Flair pen. This is a medium Papermate Flair pen, and I am going to transfer over everything from yesterday that didn't get done. I felt like I got a lot done yesterday, but I didn't get to check off as many things on the list as I'd like to, so that's all going to get transferred over to here. First, I'm going to do my priorities, though. So top thing for today is just packing Etsy orders. I'm working my way through my November release orders, and just trying to get them out the door as soon as possible. So I'm going to try to pack like 10 today. They're slightly larger orders in the front of the line again. So 10 is a good number for today. Then 2 more hours on my thesis because I'm still working through that. And then finally, I want to get started on some of the exclusive designs for Black Friday. I'm hoping to have 2, 3 if I'm like really feeling creative this week. But there's going to be a number, or maybe 2, maybe 3, a number of sticker designs that are going to be exclusive to Black Friday weekend. So you'll only be able to get those sticker sheets Black Friday weekend. That'll be Friday through Monday. But I got to draw those so that they can be available. So I'm just going to like write start on Black Friday design as the last priority for today. I'm going to go ahead and take my Zig Clean Color Dot marker, and this is the gray one. I feel like any other color is going to be overkill because we've already got so much going on. I'm just going to highlight those priorities up there. And now I'm going to transfer those tasks from yesterday's list over to today's list so that hopefully I can just like continue to work through things that keep getting pushed off. Okay, so everything is moved over from yesterday. It's a pretty condensed list, but it is still a lot of things that need to get done. And I feel like what I need to do is just once I finish this video or filming this video, I need to take like an hour and just like power through as many of these small repetitive tasks as possible. Like there's a lot of stuff on here that I can do in like less than 10 minutes. So I think I just need to take an hour and just like try to knock off as many like tiny tasks as possible. I've heard like one of the productivity bloggers that I've seen on like TikTok or something like that has always like kind of vouched for this like power hour of just like start the morning with like an hour where you get all the small stuff done. So I'm like, maybe that's what I need to do today is just like power through all the tiny tasks and get them checked off the list so that they don't hang over me. But this is the transferred list, and then I'm going to go ahead and add just a few more things. When I get to the end of the list, I just kind of start writing into this section. That's how it typically goes for me, especially because I use the top of the list for like decorative stuff. So I need to kind of move down with the functional things. Okay, so there's a few more things on the list. Dishwasher, as always. I don't know why, but when I was writing that out, I was thinking about the fact that yesterday I went to Target, and across from our Target is a Trader Joe's, and I bought a pumpkin cheesecake that I am so excited about. Normally I can't eat dessert stuff like that because of like the nut allergy stuff because it makes bakery products really difficult, but this was like a frozen pumpkin cheesecake that you just like put in your fridge and let sit for 6 hours, and then you have a cheesecake. And I texted Nick, I'm like, I just bought a cheesecake. And he's like a whole cheesecake? And I'm like, yeah, like a whole cheesecake. So I put it in the fridge last night. So now I got cheesecake for breakfast. I'm excited to see how this goes. But I'll have to let you know how good the Trader Joe's pumpkin cheesecake really is. And then I'm going to fill out my schedule section down here, which is going to be post office, and then my appointment at 3. Like, that's a really tiny box to try to write all of that stuff in. That's why I used them for just, like, to-do headings in the last set of dailies. However, for something like that, I really could have just written, like, post office, and it would have still made sense. I don't know why I needed to write drop-off orders at post office. I could have just put post office, and then the box would have been a little bit more reasonably sized for what I was trying to do with it. but we're just going to ignore that. And then I'm going to write my appointment in here. And then I'll fill in like the details that I don't share on social media as much off camera, but that's going to be my daily for today. It's a little eclectic, but I think it's fun. I do like the botanicals in here. I'm going to go ahead and pop this back on the discs and just get a good look at it. All right, set up back on the discs. I always have like a fun time after I do the dailies. I'm like, I wonder how many stickers I put on here. Today it's 8 stickers and some washi tape, as opposed to yesterday's, like, I didn't even count yesterday, but I don't even want to think about how many stickers I used yesterday. It's a lot. So it's a little bit simpler. Like, obviously, like before I put like this whole section in there, it was just like washi tape and florals, which is fun. It doesn't always need to be the most decorative thing in the world, but I like a little pop of something else. So this is what I've got for today's daily for Thursday, November 17th. It is a little bit more eclectic. I hope you enjoyed all the new Create with Mandy releases. Those will be available in her shop. They're already available in her shop. I'll leave a link to her website down below, and you can use my code Caitlin10 to save 10% off. And then I'll try to link the washi tape. I got it at a Cherry on Top Crafts. I'll link the sticker doll, all those fun things. By the time this video goes live, the Plum paper pre-Black Friday sale will be done because it ends today. I think they're going to have like a regular Black Friday sale too. I don't know if it's going to be better or worse than the pre-Black Friday sale, but I already ordered my daily for next year. I'm like, if I can guarantee that it gets here before I have to set up all my planners in December, I'm going to be happy with that. If that costs an extra $1 or $2, I'm willing to pay it. So this is today's daily, and I am going to get to doing all the little tasks that I have to get started on. So there you have it. If you liked this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content, and follow me over on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching, and happy planning.